Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and this is my friend Christina.
Hey guys.
We were just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, what should I say to her when I'm starting a conversation? Well, we're glad you asked, because today we're gonna go over six great conversation starters that you can use with any girl, anytime. Because like we were talking about on the live stream, remember? Like, what's the worst way someone's approached you? And we're like, we don't get approached.
No, that was number one. Approach us.
Yes, exactly. So here are 6 great ways to approach any woman, anytime, not just at like bars or clubs. Like, I want to be approached at the Whole Foods.
Or like the library.
What?
You know.
Because seriously, we women, we want to be approached. I always say I never approach dudes, like ever. And also to make sure you never miss out on another girl at the Whole Foods or the library, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here, right now.
I'm a titty.
So the first way that you can approach absolutely any woman to get a response is to use the what I think about this situation and how about you. So I always say that the best way to start a conversation and keep a conversation going is to talk about your thoughts, your feelings, and your personal experiences. Because again, what's the number one thing we all have in common in this world?
We're humans.
Exactly. So if you start a conversation with something you're thinking in the moment and you automatically relate it back to her, the situation that you are both sharing, she's gonna have a knee-jerk reaction and feel like, oh, okay, this is just a normal, regular, everyday human being.
Super comfortable.
That I can relate to. So if you as a human being open up with something you're thinking in a moment that her and I are sharing, it automatically joins you guys together because you do have that connection already. As people with bodies.
Yeah, 2 people.
2 regular
hanging
people in this
out,
world.
Possibly at the Whole Foods.
Yeah, let's be at the Whole Foods.
Getting your weekly groceries. You know, people do that.
Exactly. For example. Hey girl, I was just wondering, like, every time I come here, I don't know which peanut butter is the best peanut butter. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, there are so many different types of peanut butter. I get confused too. I mean,
I'm like always confused.
I know, they all look the same because like there's almond butter and sunflower butter.
I always say that if you open up to a woman and she feels comfortable enough, she will feel that much more compelled to carry on the conversation herself. I don't know about you guys, but we women, we want to fucking talk. We love talking all the fucking time. We're just looking for that somebody to like come release the floodgates. But once you do,
be careful.
Yeah, but she will release the floodgate when she feels comfortable enough, and she feels comfortable when she can relate to you. Right. The second one I like to call what this reminds me of. Okay, like me and Christina were saying, we're all human, so we all have memories, right?
I block most of mine out, but
so suppressed or repressed, we all have the ability to have a memory and recall the ones that we aren't traumatized by. So the last time I was here, I got this cheese that looked like cheese, but apparently like it wasn't cheese. Like
yeah, you know, actually,
do you want to smell it?
No.
Okay.
One time I got that cheese for a dinner party and nobody knew what to do with it.
Again, she's a human being with memories. And the second you give her or give us the opportunity to access those memories by giving us yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what I was saying. That was a long cut. But again, you're a human being. So if you give us yourself, we will give you our vaginas.
Most of it.
So number 3 is what I like to call asking for help. Now, mind you, Ted Bundy always asked for help. Do you remember?
Petrifying.
Yes, when he was like, I have a gimp, help me out. And they were like, oh my God, okay.
Got tons of women.
That's because we women have we kind of have an innate nature to be, what's the word?
What you need?
I was gonna say accommodating, helpful, be what you need. And it's a way to get us feeling comfortable enough in the moment, as long as you aren't really a serial killer. And the request is
normal.
Safe.
Yeah.
Excuse me, so like I don't know anything about women and I'm like trying to pick out a gift for my mom.
Oh, okay. Is it for like a birthday or like a special event?
It's like for her birthday. I was thinking about getting her some like Ziploc bags because she ran out.
Oh. I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, does she really like plastic?
She needs it.
Okay.
What would you get your mom?
Well, so my mom cooks. My mom's in the kitchen a lot too.
Okay.
But I would...
Okay, going back to I'm a human being in need of something. You are a human being. Could you help me out? I don't know if you can tell like how fucking excited Christina was to like
really
tell
was.
you not to buy Ziploc bags just because she needs it.
Yeah. And then it made me start thinking about my own family. And
Right.
and then it made me start thinking about your family.
And then our family's having Thanksgiving
together. Yeah, it really goes from point A to point Z that fast.
Because we women are crazy, and that's where we'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll be like, I could get his mother the best thing.
Yeah. Why am I not buying his mom the dish?
The fourth one is how I can or can't relate to that. How about you? Again, going back to your human experiences, because that's the stuff that makes us feel comfortable.
Right.
That's the stuff that's gonna be like, okay, he's not a fucking weirdo coming at me at the gas station.
Creepy.
It makes you safe because you are not a predatory.
Yeah. You're not.
You're not terrifying. Humans aren't terrifying. Once I see
No.
your cuddly human
Yeah.
thoughts
Once
and
I start
feelings,
thinking
and your mom,
Your mom, that you're just at the grocery store trying to make dinner for the night.
you're just trying to get by in life.
You want peanut butter because it's extra protein for your workouts. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh.
You're not thinking about this person as
Yeah.
opposed to this inconvenience to my day.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so the fourth one is how I can or can't relate to that. I never buy that many groceries. Like, are you supposed to buy everything in like one shopping experience? Because I just buy one thing every day.
Yeah, I find it that it's more convenient that way. You know, I can just plan and then cook meals accordingly. I already have everything in the apartment.
You cook meals?
Yeah, I actually cook a lot of meals.
I would like microwave everything. That's like cooking, right? The next one I like to call, I don't know about you, but this is just another way of relating your experience or lack of experience to her, but you are priming her to answer once you give your experience. So, for example, I don't know about you, but every time I eat the kale from this store, I get like really sleepy. How about you?
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is if you have absolutely nothing to talk about and she's passing you in the street. I get this all the time. Like, Jessica, what if I'm just passing her in the street? How can you fucking think about something that fast? So if you absolutely have to do this, I don't know if you've ever done this or had this done to you, but I call this the bold approach. This is where you gotta like cut the shit and tell her you're into her already. You don't have time. She doesn't have time.
This has totally happened to me before, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it right after. Hey girl, I was just walking my dog and I saw you from across the way and I knew if I didn't talk to you, I would not be able to look at myself in the morning.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. And I love your dog.
He's a psycho. He doesn't like to
can
be pet.
tell.
Was it like that when you had this happen to you?
Yeah.
So the caveat to this is that you're gonna either get rejected right away, but in a very nice way.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna be like, oh my god, that was like so sweet. Like
Yeah.
Christina just did. Okay, you just said that this happened to you one time.
Yes.
How did it go?
It was kind of a mesh of what we'd been talking about. I was in the grocery store. And I was in the freezer section because I did not plan my groceries for the week. And I was looking at things and this gentleman walked up to me and he was like, I just have to tell you, like, you are beautiful. He wasn't necessarily my type, but that statement, it was so genuine.
So genuine.
And
Like for somebody to be like, I have to tell you this.
I have to.
Yeah. I
And
feel compelled to. And that's
Yeah.
something we can all relate to. Again, it's back to being human. We can all relate to like, oh my God, I have to do this thing. Or like, I'm not going to forgive myself tomorrow.
Right. Regardless, I left feeling
He got your number regardless.
yeah, he did.
Okay, so those are the 6 ways to approach women in ways that get us comfortable and get us wanting to talk to you. Because a lot of women, especially nowadays, are like so on guard. Anytime a guy is coming to talk to me, I'm like, oh no, he's
God.
gonna try to
He's gonna
put me in his van.
Kill me.
He definitely has a van outside.
For sure. Yeah. We actually, before we get into the store, we scan the parking lot for vans. We're like 3 vans, they were all white.
I actually go over all of this in my Speak to Spark Arousal program about how you can feel even more confident to walk up to women and how to get to your human experiences faster. Because a lot of guys, we talked about this on the live stream, like, how do I talk when she's
Right.
so hot?
Right.
This is the way to do it. If you
Yeah.
can tap into what's going on in your head, what's going on in your body in the moment, instead of like, boobs,
Yeah.
long hair,
Long
legs.
hair, sex.
The faster you can do that is the faster she won't be creeped out, because when we know when you want to talk to us because our titties are out.
We sense it.
So you can check out my Speak to Spark Arousal program by clicking right here, putting in your email, and you can find out exactly how to tap into your own human experiences, to tap into her human experiences, to tap that ass. Thanks for watching again. This is my good friend Christina, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.